Welcome to Austin, Texas for the United States Grand Prix. With lots of overtaking opportunities, this track is quickly becoming a firm fan favorite. As the clock ticks down to lights out, let's join the teams down on the grid. We have 10 turns to the left and 10 turns to the right here at the fantastic Circuit of the Americas. And there's overtaking opportunities into turn 1 and turn 12 at this anti-clockwise track that's 3.4 miles long. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hadjar, Norris, Charles Leclerc and Piastri, Verstappen, Antonelli, Ocon and Liam Lawson, Colapinto, Sainz, Alex Albon and Behrman, Gasly, Lindblad, Valtteri Bottas and Fernando Alonso, Bortoleto, Perez, Stroll and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And with me for this commentary this afternoon, former racing driver Naomi Schiff. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, every driver certainly has their own way of preparing themselves before a race. But I can tell you that pre-race rituals are a real thing. When I was in go-karting, I used to touch every wheel in a specific sequence before I got into the kart. And then I stepped up to cars and had a specific set of fireproof base layers just for race day. So watch the drivers when they're on the grid. Some may be sitting on the floor and isolating, others may be up to other things that they do. But these little things really help their minds get ready for the race.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, so overtake is active. Overtake mode active. You're going to get more power from the hybrid system. You know how it works. Just use boost on the next long straight to get your way past. Okay, overtake enabled. power units this year, you'll want to lift and coast more than you might have done before. And sometimes the fastest way around a track is not always going full throttle. Combine lift and coast into braking with boosting out of corners and see how you get on. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
I like the way we played the strategy. It's good to be aggressive sometimes.
The checkered flag is out. We're going to be hearing that Dutch national anthem again because it's victory for Max Verstappen.
It's one thing to put fast laps together, but to make these moves stick without losing too much time, that's real racecraft.
Only 3 can take to the podium, and here they come. And for those that have missed the Dutch national anthem, fear not. It's back again, because Max Verstappen is back on the top step. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.